Can we maybe just start with where we are at the close of play? Maybe sort of analyse where the game is. Day 3 is often called moving day, but like golf majors. Is that how you saw today?
Yeah, I mean, I've pretty much left every day's play of this Test match not knowing who's ahead, and I think we had a fantastic morning. Stuck to some brilliant plans, and then the new ball worked for us. But I really do think it's a new ball pitch. You know, once the ball gets 20 overs old, I think the pitch gets quite slow, quite hard to force a mistake out the batsman. And I think today we saw a lot less spin. Maybe the moisture had come out the pitch slightly. And I think that will probably continue into tomorrow as well. I think day 3 and day 4 will be the best times to bat on this pitch, and that's good signs for us. You know, it's in our hands a little bit. If we have a couple of batsmen tomorrow apply themselves, play with some great patience, we can build a really good score to put Australia under pressure the last day. You know, it's in our hands slightly.
How impressed and how frustrated were you with Steve Smith?
Yeah, he played brilliantly. I think it's what you come to expect from him in Australia, isn't it? He played with a lot of patience. He was very disciplined around his off stump, but also credit to our bowling attack. I mean, it must have been one of his slowest hundreds he'd scored for Australia. We didn't let him really get away from us at any stage, and I think we've seen as a batting group, you know, if someone shows a lot of patience and gets stuck in, it can be quite hard to get them out.
And just on Root, is he okay? Have you seen him, and how concerned were you when you saw him get that ball flushed to the head?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's always worrying when you see someone get hit in the head like that, but he's gone through all the concussion tests and the tests with the doctor, and I think he's passed those, so I'm sure he'll be taking the field tomorrow all fine.
Stuart, just wondering, that last 40 minutes or so with Mark and Joe, when the ball was flying around, Joe got hit, but they held on till the close. How important was that, almost from a psychological perspective? Because perhaps in the past we might have expected to see England teams get rolled over in that sort of situation.
Crucial, yeah. I mean, you can so easily lose 4 or 5 wickets, and that's a Test match gone in those sessions. From someone who's bowled in those sort of hour periods, they're just wonderful times to bowl. You know, you've got a brand new ball, you're fresh, you've had 125 overs off the field, you can charge in, and you can't really lose anything in that hour. So I think, obviously, a bit disappointed to lose 2 wickets, but as you say, it could have been a lot worse. So you know, it was just proper theatre, wasn't it? You know. Proper Test match cricket, some fast bowling, batsmen playing it well, a few blows being taken, but tomorrow will be slightly different. You know, we've got to set up to try and bat 90 overs tomorrow, try and make their bowlers bowl 20 overs each again, and it's a lot harder to continue with that sort of tactic through a whole day.